round, boys and girls, gather round, people of all ages, gather round, ladies and gentlemen, for today we'll be delving into the mysterious, the strange, the fantastical, the paranormal world of the Jinn. Assalamu alaikum, my name's Karim, and these are Jinn stories. So let's get to it. This story takes place not so long ago. You see, there's this couple. They're in bed. They're fast asleep. And downstairs, they hear ding dong. They wake up and they're like, what the hell? So they get out of bed. And the husband looks out the window, down to the downstairs. He doesn't see anybody there. There's no car opposite them. There's no visitors. He's like, you know what, let me go downstairs, have a look. So he goes downstairs, looks out the window, no one there. So, okay, back to bed. Maybe it was some animal pressed it, or like a squirrel scarping down the wall, presses it with its foot. So it's like, okay, back to bed. Goes to bed. Ding dong! What the hell? And then they go ding dong! And it's like freaking out. They're like, what the hell is this? So they go downstairs and they look. There's no one there. And he's standing there. He waits, turns off the lights, and he's waiting. And he's waiting. And you can see the porch light. The porch light's on. If somebody came, you'd be able to see them through the window. Ding dong! It's like, what? So of course, he goes outside, opens the door, looks around. He's like, what the hell is this? And his wife's like, just come back to bed. We'll figure it out in the morning. So they go back to bed. They lie down. The doorbell hasn't rung for at least half an hour. They're just falling asleep. And as they're sleeping, ding dong! They wake up, they bolt upright. First thing, they run downstairs. And the husband pulls open the door. He's like, what is it? What is it? Who's doing this prank? There's no one there. You see, where the street is, they would be able to see if somebody was hiding. In fact, somebody would have to be hiding very well. So he decides, you know what? We can't take this. This is too spooky. I've seen there's no one at the door. There's no one approaching the door. We kept a watch. Even when we saw the doorbell ringing, I'm looking. There's no one there. So it's like, okay, I'm going to unplug this. I'm going to pull it out, pull the wires out, unplug it. So he goes to the thing, unplugs it. And to this day, that is still unplugged. So, what do we learn from this? Well, we learn something strange and mysterious. You see, that event happened on the birthday of that man's father. But you see, that man's father has been dead for 4 years. 4 years. He's dead in the ground. You see, before he died, before he passed from the living world, before he moved from this dunya into the akhirah, he was a man who would have a bizarre sleep style. He'd move about throughout the night, and he would have this strange habit of waking up all times in the night. In fact, before he died, he was always up and about. So when he actually passed away, the house seemed quiet at 2 in the morning. And it was strange that this event would happen at the same time thereabouts that he would normally be walking about. Now some people say, oh, proof of ghosts. I tell you, each and every one of you, ghosts, once you pass from this life, there's no lingering echoes, there's no bits that hang about. Once we die, we are gone. But what we do leave behind, what do we leave behind? Do we leave our bodies? No. Do we leave our inheritance? Yes, but what is it, that part of us that's living that stays behind? Well, there's a jinn. See, there's a shayateen that's assigned to us. You see, now blood is closer to us than our blood. And it is the one that's whispering our whole life. It has experienced every aspect of our life. And it knows our birthday, knows our anniversary, knows what and what. And you see, the jinn, I may have said that it was a part of us. And in an aspect, it kind of is. Imagine you've lived with something your entire life. It's whispering at you. It is almost like a part of your being. And so this shayateen, it will go out and it will try to mess with your family, to try to destroy their faith. It will give them the idea that there's some way of hanging on after you die. I urge each and every one of you, do not listen to the shayateen. Do not be fooled by these tricks. Now we'll just end with one short story. You see, this had happened just last year. This happened in 2017. There was a man and a woman in bed. Similar circumstance. They're in bed fast asleep. And his phone buzzes. And he picks it up, he's very tired, he looks, it's a doorbell activity. So he hits the little thing, and it shows him a recording outside. It's kind of fuzzy, but there's no one there. Okay, so he puts it down, and he goes to sleep. And again, phone starts buzzing, zzz, 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 picks it up. Doorbell activity. Goes to activates the camera, there's no one there. Puts it down, goes to sleep. Every 5 or 10 minutes, that entire night, the phone went off with doorbell activities, and he managed to only once capture an image of something. This image. You see this thing with large eyes, no arms, very wispy in shape. It is a jinn, it is a shayateen trying to make pranks with people. And I urge each and every one of you, if you have these jinn, shayateen or jinn visitation, if you have these jinn or shayateen visitations, close the door, say goodbye, say A'udhu Billahi Minash Shaitani Rajim, and remember that this is just a creature of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So use that as a strengthening against the shayateen and the jinn. This is Come to Goodness. We're telling jinn stories. Join us next month in another episode of thrilling jinn stories. My name's Abdul Karim, and remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, come to goodness. Allahu Akbar, Allah.